Hi everyone, welcome back. This is Dr. Daddy Tomato channel, and thanks for visiting. Today our troop is the Cub Scout is going to Coyote Hills Regional Park up in Fremont, and the reason for that is there's a butterfly festival today, and so they're doing they're teaching about bats, butterflies, and so our troop had gone to the butterfly festival, and we're now doing a hike.
Ca tự hào về cái tên của mình, tin vào tương lai sáng lạn. Đối mặt với khó khăn, hình ảnh đẹp đẽ và mạnh là bằng chứng. Thỉnh thoảng cho thấy ta nước mắt, chia sẻ cả.
From Rachel Long was the researcher.
They also have a tail membrane. This species had a tail membrane, I should say.
All right, so you think it's probably the same one?
You see the tail membrane? That's the
Big
tail.
brown bat might live 18 years.
Yeah, that's better.
Maybe.
Oh yeah,
You see the tail membrane? They used it to catch insects.
Whenever we see them there, we
They can swoop up and
Oh wow, just a scooper. Oh, very
once
clever.
you get it,
look at that face, huh?
so we have to catch it and put it back outside.
You have a pretty close focus distance, huh?
Yeah,
Huh?
understood.
You have a
Tires
entire-
better.
Plenty tall. Yeah, so I looked, I poured over the BCI website. when
That's
was
grown up.
Right.
Oh, wow.
And I painted it
And
the
they
right
can get
color
actually
according
fairly
to
old. I don't know how old this
recommendations.
one is. I have
Right.
to ask Corky.
Look out.
Yeah.
But they can be,
and
can
there
be,
for might be
old.
too hot. This is still cooking. I'm gonna move this too.
Yeah, everything is pretty hot over there.
It is, yeah. Okay, I got water. We got bugs. Move the tools. I think we're better.
And this is the California state bat, the pallet bat, the golden bat. This one is really badass one because they can actually eat up. They eat the Jerusalem crickets. You
The
know,
what?
The
Oh,
Jerusalem
crickets?
cricket.
So we're just doing a hike around. It's about 3-4 mile hike, but this is what it looks like today. And yeah, we're just out and about. It's a great day. It's hot, but it's windy, so the wind has a cool chill factor. So it's enough for us to have a sweater on. So it's a cross between a sweater and a t-shirt. So yeah. We have our Cub Scout and our girl troop, as well as our Boy Scouts or boy troops, are with us today. All right, so we have Nguyen.
Hi,
So what do you think we're doing right now, Nguyen?
I'm walking.
Walking?
Yeah,
Okay.
I
Aside
walk.
from that, what you guys, what you guys see so far, and what interests you so far?
Water.
Water.
It's
So far, we've seen a lot of birds and butterflies, and there's like a lot of flowers everywhere. It's like a really nice nature walk.
We should have gossip hour.
Gossip hours. That's live broadcasting hours. That's what we.
No,
kinda
gossip hours at my school.
Have. Oh yeah. What is that? Please elaborate on what gossip hours is.
Gossip hour is when we get all the latest tea from all the schools. But then at this in my school, so like yes,
This gossip hours includes rumors.
yeah. And then like who are dating right now, and then all that stuff. All that.
Gossip hours.
Yes.
All right. Okay. Thank you very much.
Bye. Yes. Bye.
So we have here one of the parent, one of our, I guess cousin. No, What do you think you're doing here?
Just exercising with the kids.
Do you know what they're taking us through? You know how many miles we'll be walking?
I think it's about 2.5.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
thought wrong. It was 3+ miles last time we looked at the map.
It's all right. It seems like you got 2.
Yeah. So it seems like most of the adults think that we're gonna be on a short walk, but the good thing is only the kids are doing. Are we there yet? And the adults are not. So the adults think we're there, and we're almost there. Just 5 more minutes, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Just put one foot in front of another.
That's right.
Just put one foot in front of another and you got there.
Yep. It's all right there. That is the view that we have in front of us. So right on our side, we have a lot of trails going up the mountain. And down here is the marsh. And so it's quite a lot interesting. We find that there's a lot of bikers here that is biking the trail. So every now and then we have to get on the right side to get out of the way for the bikers. Third break. So we found a good, nice place of rocks here. That's Troy. Introduce yourself. This is our trail leader.
I am Aaron.
This is Aaron. This is
Troy.
trail leader Troy. And we have Ben right there. Ben, wave your hand. Our third trail leader. And here is our, oops, sorry, Troy. So here's our troop. And that's the rest of our troop over there. Yeah. You have any commentary, Mr. Troy?
And I also poked my butt by a little cactus over there when I was trying to sit down.
Oh. You found cactus? Well, we're gonna see. Oh yeah, these things, yeah, they're thorny. So these things here.
They're very thorny.
Yeah, very thorny. So the question is that, is there snakes here? Who's the snake expert in our team? Subject matter. Who has the amphibian snake?
I don't. I have number 4. And we found
I think that's, well, so we assign each our group. Some of us are looking at algae, some are looking at birds, and some are looking at reptiles. And hey, who's doing snake? Who's doing snake? Because this looked like an area for snake, right? Who's the snake expert? Who's our snake expert? Who's our snake expert? Paxton, are you doing snake or are you doing ticks? Huh? Who's doing snake? All right. Well, if we happen to find snakes in this area, then it's our snake habitat. Oh, yeah, it's a vulture, eagle vulture or something like that. Yeah, turkey vulture, right? So we're having a lot of bird action right here. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we got some really small birds up there. It's about 2 on the trail. So we just had a snake encounter on the road. So the snake was crossing the road. And we were at the tail end of the troop. And so most of the troop was up in front, but there's about 4 or 5 of us in the back. We got to see some good snake action. So, yep, it's pretty cool. And so we have a lot of these trails going in from the main road. So this is called the Hoot Hollow, and we're on the Quail Trail. So this is our shortcut, the Quail Trail. I saw it. So this is our Quail Trail here. And so with the scout, we have, the cubs are learning. They have a trail leader. So that's where Aaron, Ben, and Troy is our trail leader. We have our Noel. So did you guys, we saw a snake. We saw a snake. Yeah, it was, yeah, it's like 1.5 meters. So it was a good long one. video, but I don't know how much of it we can get. So then the group here, so we have a trail leader, and then we have our break leader. So we have Noel. And the job of the break leader is that to call and break. So if he sees a troop, a little tired, or if there's a fork on the road, on the trail, and it's easy to get lost, we'll have a break there. So the front will have a break. So that's our break leader. I'll point out. But the key of the break is so that the front of the line will have a break right there, so that everyone will come in one place, so we don't get lost. Or sometimes we just need a snack or a water break, and that's the job of the break leader. Then we have a first aid leader. It's obvious if any kids or adults have a hurt, we have band-aids and the basic first aid. And here the kids are doing the trail. They're learning orienteering today, and we're learning to do a shortcut. So we're here back, and so we have our trail leader leading our group today, and we didn't get lost at all. We thought we were lost in the beginning, but we're okay. So we visit the visitor center. They had a puppet show, and now we're gonna go outside. You get to see the bat exhibits, and I think there's more people now, so we can take a look around to see what's going on. So here we are. Well, hello hikers. And exhibits, and this is our trail leader here. No, this is our break leader, Noel. Say hi, Noel. Hi. There, so. Okay, and that's Aaron, trail leader. Thank you for leading the trail. And so I'm gonna take you around to the butterfly festival that they have. So they have So they have a band that was playing earlier, and this is the Butterfly Festival. Yeah. Oh. So, are you guys? What are we learning here? You guys mind? Okay. So yeah, just talk to us a little bit. What you guys try to bring and teach the folks here?
Yeah. So we're with. Do you want me to hold this? Yeah. We're with Golden Gate Bird Alliance. So we are kind of like a conservation nonprofit. We have a lot of different branches to our nonprofit. So we take kids. One of our main things right now is education. So we have an ecological youth program where we take kids out to field trips to get them outside. And typically it's like schools that might not have field trips. And then we have a conservation branch where we're working on a lot of different programs. So over here on our left side, we have these window panes. So these are kind of what,
What are they? They look like normal window panes.
So all the dots and stuff all on them, this is what's supposed to help prevent bird collisions.
What?
Bird collisions.
Oh, bird
so during
collisions? Oh, they can see?
Yeah. Because when they're migrating, this is one of the biggest reasons they lose their populations and they're dying is because of windows. Yeah.
Windows.
There will be mass die-offs of flocks of birds just from hitting a skyscraper, especially out in San Francisco, because the Salesforce Tower, it's huge. It's got all these windows. It's got the screens on top, and the birds a lot of the times they get just confused by the light at night because they're projecting waves or whatever they have up there on any given night. The birds get confused by that. They'll go towards it. They'll hit a window during the daytime because the windows have glare.
So that's
why. So this is what these are protecting. So the dots, they can see the dots. They can see the lines.
Yeah.
They can see Yeah, like this one's like a chain link fence kind of.
Yeah, so they can see that
Yeah.
there's something there instead of like.
So they know not to
Because
fly
they
there.
see windows
Yeah,
as
see, this is harder to see.
yeah.
But it's still a little better than
This
a
one's
clear-
my favorite right here because it's got all the designs on
Right,
it. It's got
right.
like hummingbirds and everything.
Yeah.
So yeah,
'Cause
it should
they-
be visible.
yeah.
The grass is to be a little more visible.
Because then once they see the reflection in the window, they just see it as there's nothing. So as long as there's some texture, like yeah. So one of our big things that we're working on is campaigns to kind of enforce or to kind of push businesses and like some of the bigger buildings
To do more of this.
to yeah.
protect
Yeah,
the birds.
and part of that too is lights out. So turning lights off at night during peak migration times because that can also confuse birds and bugs.
They see lights in their tractor.
Yeah, so it's messed up a lot of migration patterns, and every year we're noticing there's smaller populations of bugs and birds. So that's just some of the stuff we do. And then right now we're talking a lot about our field trips. We have free field trips every month. We have probably anywhere from like 20 to 30 free field trips.
And what does a field trip look like? I mean,
We have a guide. We'll have like anywhere from 1 to 3 guides, and they will just take you out. Like they might come to Coyote Hills, and they'll take you on like a 2-mile loop, and they'll just kind of point out the birds that they're seeing, and it's just a way to kind of learn about different spots and get you people outside. I don't know, they're really fun. It's
so
like
just out, bound, just exploring the
Yeah.
birds and stuff like that,
And-
in nature.
Yeah, and just like having them for free is kind of a way to get a lot of people interested in birds and like getting outside. And then we also have these cards, which let me.
area. And
We made these little kind of like trading cards we're gonna hand out at different events. And
to know about like owls and certain different birds.
these ones are endangered birds. So this is a burrowing owl, which you could find in this area at times. There's only 25 breeding pairs left of this bird. So if you want to keep that, that's just kind of our card, and you could look up our website if you ever want to come on a field trip with us.
So there is their
up on the
cards.
hills, they were
Maybe
saying
you guys
this
want to
year up
scan
on the
that
hills,
and learn more about their conservation.
but they're migratory.
Process.
So during summertime, they'll
So
go out
25
to the Central Valley or even into the
couples.
Midwest.
25, estimated 25 breeding pairs. So
Okay,
The habitat here is
25
these
couples
dry
left,
areas, like
and so it's a very endangered group.
I got it on camera, so.
Yeah.
So this is the Butterfly Festival. So, this is a really cool one. We have live bats. So this one, we have bats, and they have actually bats. So let's see.
By species, these are obviously bigger, and we have one species
This
that's
is a
about
bat cage.
big. Okay. So, but they're not super big. The bats that you usually see in the zoo are from other continents, actually. Those are the flying foxes.
So
Yes.
they spread their wings so they can speak. They're never this big.
That's probably the bigger one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the wing spread is amazing, isn't it? You want me to?
Just want to see his face. Yeah.
You see the fingers?
Yeah.
And then that's the thumb. That's the thumb.
Where's the finger?
The fingers are in the wing. So if you look here, there's a.
It's the spikes.
Yep.
I see.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wings.
these, right?
Yep.
Yeah, these are the
That's why they can fly so.
big.
Yes, very big, very long.
Good. So these are bat. So this is where they kind of stay. These are live bats. They're
These
not.
are all live bats. Yep.
So this is the pallet bat. This is the Mexican free-tailed bat, and that's the big brown bag.
This is the Mexican free-tailed right here.
This is the Mexican free-tail. There's that cute little face.
Not
There.
only am I little, but I'm also the fastest mammal on Earth.
Wow, such
They
a
can
cute
fly
face.
99 miles per hour.
Oh, 99 miles per hour. Wow, it's quite
Can you
amazing.
imagine how much energy it takes to fly that fast?
Wow, that is.
So they need to eat a lot.
Yeah, need to eat a lot. So we have a lot of exhibits. So here, it's all about the Masters Gardeners of Alameda County. And here's the California Native Plant Society. So I guess they teach and for us to grow native plants. A lot of brochures, a lot of native plants. So a whole list of them. And we have the Jamie Marty bumblebee ecologist. So this, I guess, is the bumblebee. So kids gonna learn the bumblebee. So the different bumblebees, you get their bees and their wings, and just activities for the kids to do. And this is the Alameda County Resource Conservation District. And this one, this is.
No, but I have heard about it.
So these are some of the conservation stuff, Alderburn Conservation Ranching, the bird-friendly certification. So some of the things that they do to teach about conservation. This is the Golden Gate Bird Alliance, which we heard earlier about having the windows to keep the birds from flying into skyscrapers. And so we have more booths over here, which is the Cersei Society. And I see the folks are taking shuttles in, so they park all the way outside and the shuttles bring them in. And so there's more people coming in and leaving as well. But there's a lot. I guess this is Cersei Society. Looks like they're teaching about butterflies, which is the butterflies. Oh, this is the migration. I guess this migration path for the butterfly.
Yeah, so west of the Rocky Mountains, they come to California. East of the Rocky Mountains, they go to Mexico.
I see. So the west, the butterflies come to California, and then the east, they come to Mexico, which is this area here. They migrate in the winter?
Yes, yeah, we usually start to see them in October.
I see, okay. That explains it. We go, I think, Carmel. We see a lot of butterflies there.
Yeah, this past year they only counted 9,000 in the entire state of California,
So
which
it's
was
a lot
extremely
less.
low.
I see.
It was the second lowest count that they've ever counted.
Wow, okay. And so this area in Fremont is known to the Ohlone tribe. So you see a lot of Ohlone reference, so like Ohlone Alderburn Society. This. So I guess the birds, teach about habitat and birds, kite call. So this is the San Francisco Bay Observatory. And so you got pretty cool display of the birds. And got a good view. Oh. Is there an animal in there? Is that what he's saying?
It's a help by, it's a game to ID birds.
Oh, game to ID. Oh, okay. Oh, game to ID birds. I see. And here's the Don Edwards San Francisco Bay National Wildlife Refuge.
Oh, they're on the other side. Oh, okay.
So,
Great.
in this place, they have
and they have a ton of.
They have this cool duck display, and they also giving out these cool big flyers.
You're welcome.
Providing a future for. And this troop here, the Alameda County Mosquito Abatement, what they do is these are the things that they use to get rid of, the West Nile virus, which is caused by mosquitoes. So these are some of the process they have. They use bacteria, hormone, and oil.